Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
With that kendo stick. Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. Oh, he saw it coming. He's got Jacob here. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. And he's not looking to take a seat at the table, I can tell you that much.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Brought down with the sling blade. Maybe not, maybe not. And the referee stops the count before 2.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Simple and effective tackle.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Hope we're going to fight out of this.
Punches to the face.
High impact crossbody. Super kick.
Able to parry that one.
Into a clothesline. Quick thinking that time.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. So precise with the super kick.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
And a hard landing for Jacob.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's able to counter that.
Oh, with authority. Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Oh, kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him open.
With authority through the cell wall.
He just saw his whole life flash before his eyes, and now he's wondering what the hell did he do to end up in a match like this?
He's starting to set up the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down. Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Getting him into the corner.
With the counter. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
An elbow will break that up.
Made that kick. Connected.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now.
Nothing's like a big right hand. He just saved himself there.
Running knee lift. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I'd be embarrassed if I was taking this kind of butt whooping.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Got them off their feet here.
Samoan driver. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
And they're crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
That would have been those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
He's preparing for something.
Samoan drop! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, rolling thunder face breaker. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Springboard misses the target.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Grabs a waist lock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Counters. Stiff headbutt. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. We are going to see replays of this.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Set up for a power slam that slides off the back.
Inverted DDT.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Ripcord from behind. Oh, right in the kisser.
Putting his opponent in a hazardous position.
That table is all set up now.
Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Measuring it up one more time. Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, man.
Boom! With an uppercut. Connects. Saw it coming.
Slingshot senton from the outside in.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning it
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Archetype. The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me! Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the Archetype. WWE needs protecting from the Archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is going to be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great Archetype. Comeback story of the year.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not going to say I never got hungry.
See? A hungry archetype. That's one I'd pay to see. I bet he wouldn't have let Paul Heyman get away with all that manipulation. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The
comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put rope. Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel them in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. The champ is going to have trouble regrouping after that. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Belly-to-belly suplex. The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Boom! Good defense from him.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Goes into the corner.
Oh! Nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. A barrage of lethal strikes. A little sizzle before the steak. What a clothesline. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Saw that coming from Braun.
Oh, they got thrown that one.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Snap there. Uh-oh. Braun fires back.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaking. That's what
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Spin kick.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Placed it up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And Breaker just got booted out of the ring.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Suicide! Crashing to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, suicide!
Breaker is out of the way.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Driven down face first.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, man. Hell of a counter into a powerbomb.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Cutter from the top.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. The champ kicks out.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Getting out of harm's way. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Springboard.
Wow, springboard super kick to the temple.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker.
Uh-oh, second rope. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Consider your title dreams
going for the cover. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Oh, stiff uppercut. To the face. What a redirect.
He's able to reverse it.
Ripcord from behind. Pow, right in the kisser.
This right here is how you get it done.
Breaker outfought him there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
With the stiff elbow, man.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Reversal from Braun. Countered right into the powerbomb.
Snapmare takeover. What a knee. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Samoa drop.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here. Oh, back elbow. Breaks that up.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Incoming.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, great wherewithal there. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Breaker's grabbing hold. Exploded.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he turned it around. Strong impact. The champ goes for the cover.
Wow.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
He left an opening. Samoa drop.
Good reflexes from him there.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Rolling thunder face breaker. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
And he retaliates. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
One counter met by another.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Kick right to the midsection. Turns it around. Sold him.
There we go. Takedown. Stacked and pin.
The pin for the championship.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
Braun setting himself up top.
Taking off.
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Number there.
Just on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Braun fires back. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, man.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Making the whole numb with that move.
To that neck and chest area.
And with an onslaught of strength.
A spear! Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Tide-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And it's reversed. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Snapmare it over. Look out. Big knee. Cover. New champion coming.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, please don't do this. No.
Avalanche German suplex. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Into a clothesline. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face.
This could do it.
From the ropes.
Oh, he lands hard.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Lands face first.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Did the champ just finish the job?
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
The ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, what a kick.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit for these superstars. And he had Braun's number there. Spin kick to the midsection.
Roseman met with a super kick to the jaw.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Nice counter from Breaker.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Stops that offense from connecting.
Knees right to the jaw.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget. Oh!
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Breaker turns the tables.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face. Right into a power slam.
Braun Breaker wants to end this one soon. Here it comes.
Bang! He finds a counter. Running knee lift.
He wants it one more time. Boom! Samoan driver.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Could that be enough to get the title? The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking. It was bold.
Right. I know the
I'm
I
just,
don't know.
if
I just got this title. Now you want me to give it up and...
okay.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
I think this title defense will get people talking. You?